Hey, good morning again. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our booth. I'm Lawrence Sulu from Dyna.AI, the Managing Director of Southeast Asia. Today, I'm very thrilled to join by my friends, by Elly. He flew from Indonesia just to join this session with us. All right, so Elly, maybe as a starting point, could you introduce yourself and a little bit about Neo Karya stories?
Okay. Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you, everyone. So it's my honor coming here again. Thank you for the invitation, Lawrence. Yeah. I am Elly, Kurnia Elly. You can call me Elly. I am from PT Neo Karya International, based on Jakarta, Indonesia. We are IT developer companies. We already work together since last 2 years. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So far we have. We have go through the very long term, the partnership. So finally, probably getting a little bit perspective from you, right, about Indonesia, because today we have seen a lot of the audience actually they're also from Indonesia as well. So maybe could you share with us a little bit about what kind of AI adoption currently landscape in Indonesia?
Okay, Lawrence. For my perception, yeah, AI adoption in Indonesia right now is quite fast moving. Yeah, I think companies like Google is leading on it. Yeah. In the past decade, we can see Google and we can see Meta with the multi-platform, yeah, Facebook and Instagram. So many users in Indonesia. Yeah, so they give us so many easier to life, so many tools to get connected with other people around nation and around worldwide. Yeah, and don't forget about you coming with TikTok in yourself. Yeah, it's very huge. It's very fast. And right now, our user TikTok is bigger than Instagram and Meta platform. I'm sure they're using AI into algorithm very well, very fast. Yeah, so they can beat the other competitor in this period. But I have to say, Indonesian right now is only users. We are not player.
Yeah, that's very much from the consumer perspective. So, finally, because maybe get us some of your input as well from the to B business. What are the industry? They are early adopter of the AI technology, and how is the current status? Yeah.
Okay, let's exclude the global player like Meta and Google. Yeah, local companies like Indonesia, we start with e-commerce platform. There's quite big, and they adopt AI agent, algorithm, technologies to their platform. Yeah. E-commerce supporting by by logistic and supporting also by platform for the delivery online. They are big user right now.
Yeah.
And they using algorithm AI very well, I think. Yeah. So they get the users more easier, both between buyer and seller. They can provide all the needed from the users. And the second industry, I think, is financial industries.
Yeah, financial industry, yes.
They are coming with fintech technologies, maybe last 5 years ago. Yeah. Fintech technologies is change our habit to get loan from the debitor. Before fintech coming to our country, we need to come to creditor and we need to submit a lot of documents to get the loan. Yeah. But with the fintech technology, with your AI to make scoring system, to make QAC and also fraud detection, you can easily to get the loan from the debitors. I think that's two industry that really early adopting the technology of AI.
Yeah. That's an interesting perspective, Pali, because you mentioned that, especially the financial industry, right? I know the Neo Karya actually support quite a number of the customer in that industry. So you sort of touch a little bit about some of the use cases. Probably give us a little bit more, broader view. What kind of the use cases you have seen that, which is widely used or being more accepted in the financial industry, especially in Indonesia?
I think the industry that accepted in the multi-finance, the financial industry,
Yes. Yeah.
the first one is the scoring system. Yeah, scoring system is going growth very well in this last decade. And
Scoring system, right?
Scoring
Yeah,
system,
yeah,
yeah, scoring
sorry.
system. Other hand, and they have fraud detection and the KYC. Yeah.
Yes.
KYC. And lastly, coming is your technology, voice bot AI. Yeah. I think this technology is really adopted and really accepted in the market right now. I know this technologies like 2070s years ago, yeah, and 2070s, 2018. Some one of the companies from Russia coming to me, but I think that's very early stage of the technologies. Yeah, so many weakness on that technologies, but you guys have a lot of increasement right now. This voice bot AI like almost similar like human agent, right?
Yes, exactly. So yeah, so thanks, Pali, for the inputs as well as the insights. So, from the business perspective, you are running the business. So, what kind of the business values you find that this kind of AI technologies, I mean, even the voice bot by generative AIs, and as well as the business impact to your business? Yeah.
Okay, I think the best impact, yeah, in our business of talking about the speed and the scalability to kind of the initiation is very adopted in this technology. How we can handle large of amount customer in just a few minutes. Yes, that's important.
Yeah.
That cannot be handled by a human agent, right?
Yeah.
If we use human agent, we need a lot of human agent. Of course, the cost will be very huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the scalability also we can just adjust very easily
Yeah.
whatever we want to take the call, right?
Yeah.
That's, I think, to initiate is very well. Other hand, in the business perspective and the cost efficiency,
Yeah.
yes, right now is we can decrease the increase and the cost,
Yeah.
but not really significant right now because our region, some region in our country is very low labor.
Yes.
Yes, in Yogyakarta and
Yeah.
Semarang, let's say, only 50%
Yeah.
because for the labor.
Yeah.
So I think in the next few years, maybe your cost can be lower and we can get more interest about that one.
Yeah.
Yes, that's thank you.
Yeah, Paddy. I think sometimes when it comes to the cost, right, it's not only just the human cost. Salary is one thing, but also how you quickly quickly hire, train, right? Which you talk about the speed and the scalability into the consideration. So yeah, so a little bit into the cost, right? You mentioned if let's say the current like the cost compared to the human cost, is it what kind of saving are we talking about? A 20%, 50%, 30%, or 50%, or roughly?
Yeah, roughly maybe 20 until 30%. 20%. It's quite big lah right now.
Makes sense. Yeah. So, okay, a little bit zoom into that, right, Pilot? So, you talk about the business values, very, very clear business value, right? But from the adoption perspective, what kind of challenges, the people are facing, the company facing? I understand Neo Karya, you guys are very early adopter. You are very embrace the technology, but there are still some company looks like still like the wait and see. Now, I mean, another guest was sharing about this. So, what kind of challenges or the potential problem or they're afraid of or they're not taking on the AI technology in your view? Yeah.
Okay. I think if we're talking especially for this technology, voice bot AI, your voice bot AI is increasing, developing very well, almost similar as human. Yeah.
Yeah.
But our problem right now is about the pickup rate. Yeah. Pickup rate. Yes, it's very low. Very low. Right? For let's say for the early DPD, only 30% customer will pick up our call. Yeah, that's very low, I think. Yeah. So we cannot reach other 70%. Right?
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest problem. How Indonesian people is easy to get the new numbers. That's our problem. Yeah. So let's say I have the problem about the collection. I just change my number and you cannot contact me again. Right? That's the problem. So I think we need government policy to help this problem. Yeah. But in other hand, maybe we need more conviction from this business owner. Yeah. That's maybe some of companies until now still thinking about this AI revolution. Yeah.
Yes.
Because some business owners still dumb about these technologies.
Yeah.
They're not sure. So I think in the next years maybe we can more distribute this technology and make higher conviction
Yeah.
that technology is working in the market. Something like that.
Yeah, Pali, I think this is getting very deep into the into the discussion, right? You talk about the pickup rate. I think sometimes pickup rate is not only about the I mean, if you call it by the human being, if you call by the AI, should be the
Same.
That should be the same, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. But what's your views or what your insights? How we can improve the pickup rate?
Yeah, I think like I said before, yeah, I think we cannot improve by ourselves. Yeah, we cannot improve by engine also, but more government policy we needed. We needed to improve that one. Of course, so many parties involved in this part. Yeah, provider and also the e-commerce, maybe also they sell the product. Yeah. So I think we cannot do it by alone. Yeah. But what we can do is to increase the product itself, to increase our technology itself, so get better and better in the future. I think that we can do.
Yeah. That also include recently. I know we have some like early, the detection about some of the ringtone, right? I mean the voicemails and all these.
Voicemail.
From a technology perspective, this is something we can. You just now you also mentioned about the government, all right? So some of the government policies which should involve. So. Probably you're aware that we also work with the Kurika, last time they shared with our national strategy. So how do you find that overall Indonesia, the governments, the initiatives in terms of helping the industry, like shaping, the drive the AI adoptions?
Yes. So we see the government is starting to involve in this technology. Yeah. They like maybe 2 years ago they make limitation for the owner of the SIM card.
Yeah.
But still have problem, because they are limited in its provider. Let's say we have like 8 provider in Indonesia.
Yeah.
They limited 3. So actually I as a person can have 15, right? 3 qualified. So 15 numbers is still too big for me. Yeah. For us also it will become a problem, right? And of course about the security also, security also. I think the governments try to we talking with Koreka last time. I think they have so many things to do. But it's not easy. This is challenges for the government, of course. That's all.
Yeah. Interesting. So probably I also switch gear a little bit, Pali, from the collaboration with Dyna perspective. So where do you see the partnerships lies, or what's your goal? I mean, for this overall the partnership. Yeah.
Surely, this partnership I hope will going well in the future and now for sure. And our purpose together, of course, to get more good business, more good revenue, right?
Yeah.
That's all our purpose in the future. Yeah. I think we still got that one, and we still can increase. And I hope we can find new customer, find new clients to get more and more clients.
Yeah. Okay. Come to the one last question, Pali, to you. Yeah. So I know you yourself is running the business as the heavily involved in the industry as an industry practitioner. So is there any advice to similar kind of the companies, the very similar the business and a similar industry to you? Is there any advice to them in terms of the AI adoptions or maybe some of the sharing you want to tell?
Okay. Maybe not advice, Lawrence. I'm not good person to advise to others. Maybe just my opinion.
Personal sharing. Yes,
maybe just opinion.
Yeah.
So I think this technology, AI technology, is unstoppable. We cannot stop this. We cannot stop this. It's impossible. So what we can do is to get started now, to learn fast, and to get involved as soon as possible. I think that's can make us survive in the future.
No, Piley, I can't agree with you more on this, right? The first thing, you are right, absolutely right. The technology keep on evolving, it's unstoppable,
Yep.
right? It's how to collaborate, how to leverage. I remember there's one saying, right? AI is not going to replace the human being, but those people who doesn't know really how to use the AI will be replaced by those who know how to use it.
Okay, Lawrence. Actually, honestly, I'm not completely agree with that. Yeah,
Okay.
I not completely agree with that. We can see recently, this AI is quite scary for me. Yeah,
Oh.
for myself. Let's say in your country, you have so many factory, dark factory, dead factory concept, right?
Yeah.
Where the human agent is not involved again in their production, right?
Yes.
But they involved maybe in the other sides. Yeah.
Yeah.
And in our business itself, in the AI voice bot, yeah,
Yeah.
I already reduce around 40% of my human labor. Yes, that's what I worry about. So some level of labor will be eliminated.
Yes.
We cannot deny about that one.
Yeah.
But as entrepreneur like us, maybe other entrepreneur, for sure we can collaborate, and for sure we need to utilize this voice of what AI to increase our businesses.
Yeah.
Yes, that's my opinion.
This is a very interesting perspective, right? You are the first one actually talk about this. You know that you really share this very candidly, right? About the certain fears, right? So I think this is very, very interesting perspective and also very genuine, right? So maybe also a little bit more on into that, especially in your industry, Pali. I think replacing the human, as what you say, is probably inevitable, right? Allow me to use this word. So, but how do you feel that the industry will shape? Because nowadays we also see like FSD, right? Full self-driving. If they come out, probably they will eliminate even a lot of drivers, right? In Grab, in Singapore, in Indonesia, they have like hundreds, tens of thousands. The drivers probably will lose job, right? So, what do you think? I mean, you didn't mention about the fears, about that. So, how should we, as a industry practitioner, should be handle that? Do we embrace that, or we reskill our people, or what would be your thoughts? Yeah.
I think human being is more adaptive creature from the God. If you believe in God, we are more the most adaptive. So whatever happen in the market, whatever happen in this world, like I say, this labor will eliminate in this industry. So they have to increase their knowledge. They have to increase their creativity to get other opportunity. Yeah, that's important, I think. So it cannot be denied again if some worker labor will be eliminated. Yeah, because AI technologies like autonomous drivers right now, we can do it. They can do everything.
Yes.
That's a treat for human being. Yeah, but I'm sure we will have the way.
Yeah.
Human agent will have the way to get the survive.
Yeah. No, I feel the same way. I mean, probably as a parent, right? Sometimes we will worry for our kids, right? I mean,
very worried.
If
that's right.
AI can do everything, where our kids are going.
Maybe we can survive in our generation, but our kids is quite challenging. Very challenging.
Yeah, that's very genuine. I think the key thing here, I think the key takeaway is how we quickly adapt, right, and adapt to this era. Yeah. Okay, Padi, thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate the sharing your insights. I do enjoy the conversation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right,
Thank you,
thank
Alex.
you.